All right, Curtis. Well, it's going to be Old Home Week in Foxborough. Is that correct?
Great day for the Patriots. According to Adam Schefter, Bill O'Brien is returning to Foxborough as the offensive coordinator and quarterback coach.
Ooh, okay.
That is important. Quarterback coach was the job description of Joe Judge. So that officially means that Joe Judge is out in that capacity. But Bill O'Brien has returned to the Patriots as the offensive coordinator, and this is phenomenal news.
All right, step one complete.
Yeah. Step two, you're going to say, is getting a different quarterback.
No, now, well,
can we give Mac Jones a year?
Well, you get a year.
This is his second season. Let's get rid of this whole entire second season. This is it here with a legit coordinator who knows the system, knows Bill Belichick, and knows Mac Jones. So, this is great news.
It should be interesting to see if he really wanted to be Coach Harder, because I think this is going to be a big change for him.
Yeah, Billy O'Brien, he gonna jump ugly on you if you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. So he gonna coach you hard. This is Mac's make or break year, right? Because there are a lot of people that say, well, the first year he looked good, the second year was more about Matt Patricia. Now you got Billy O'Brien. So what do we see?
So Joe Judge, you think, is gone? He's going to go elsewhere? He's not going to stay with the organization, is he?
No, I actually read that he was applying for defensive coordinator for the Rivers Red Wings.
Now, I'll be interested to see what happens now with the whole Gerard Mayo thing, because if we think that he's going to be the assistant head coach and he's the next in line after Bill, then why would Bill O'Brien come here with no future of move up?
Because the assistant head coach means nothing. When they put
but I'm saying you get that title instead of defensive coordinator, which Gerard Mayo has said he wants. Then if you're assistant head coach, doesn't that mean the future is that you're going to be the head coach?
Be ready for the also national storyline as a side part of this breaking news is the relationship of O'Brien and Brady. They are close. They are tight. So for anybody that was looking into the potential return of Tom Brady, this could be the first step. There was rumors that the Bucks were interested as a means to keep Brady. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm telling you what the storylines will be.
I saw that news yesterday. They had superimposed a Tampa Bay hat on Bill O'Brien, saying like Tampa Bay is making a run at him.
So their relationship is really good. All right, well that's something that is going to be brought up then. Right, so step two might be maybe Bill saying to himself, all right, Robert's not going to let me go out and spend all this money on Lamar. Why don't I bring back Billy O'Brien, and then maybe I can convince him, Robert, to go, all right, let's give Tom 2 years at $25 million per year. He got Billy O'Brien. He's got his guy, a relationship that he loves as far as an offensive coordinator.
Okay, but is he going to come here with the lack of weapons on that side of the football?
Or maybe they.
Tom Brady can say, isn't the most important thing to Tom Brady at this point being close enough to win a Super Bowl, one more?
Yeah.
Is he going to look at New England as being close enough to win a Super Bowl?
What if New England then trades for DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah, but Hopkins won't come here if you have Bill O'Brien.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Their relationship is horrid. They hate each other.
That is true. Oh, maybe they're another guy that they talked about potentially is going to be on the trade market. Maybe Mike Evans. Maybe it's change of scenery for Mike Evans. There are a couple guys. Keenan Allen could be available. Yeah, but you're right. Brady wants to go to a place that is close. But with your defense, is your defense good enough to be in the category of championship contender? Just defensively?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't you think? You think so, right?
Yeah, I do think so.
Wait, hold on. Courtney, what do you think?
Nah.
I do think so. So maybe a couple pieces on offense, and if the first piece chip to fall is Billy O'Brien. Then the next piece is, well, maybe Brady does come back, and then the next piece is because we know that Bill Belichick, when Brady's last year was like, I'll go out and get you guys. He made a run at Antonio Brown. I think they were even in on Steph Diggs originally. So there were talks like prior to that Bill Belichick wanted to put pieces around Brady. So maybe he looks at it, Tom, I only got a couple more years. You only got a couple more years.
I don't find it to be very likely that Tom Brady comes back here, but it's fun to speculate. I do think this is huge news when it comes to the New England Patriots and to Mac Jones. I think that. Do you think Mac Jones had any input into this?
No.
No,
not at all.
If they want him to be, if they see him as the quarterback of their future, I think that they ask him. Yes.
No, they don't. You think Bill Belichick is asking?
It's
Brady
a different. All I hear is it's a different Bill Belichick.
Brady
and after the disaster of last season, and especially if you're trying to repair a relationship with Mac.
Stop. I mean, the fact that you believe that a guy who's in his second year is going up to Bill, or Bill's calling him, hey, Mac, you know what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking about going to get Billy O'Brien. What's your input on that? And you think what if Mac Jones goes, you know what, I really don't like him? Bill's going to go, oh, okay, all right, so who do you like? Stop it. Bill Belichick went with Billy O'Brien because of the relationship that he has and the loyalty and trust he knows that Billy O'Brien is going to be with him. Mac Jones might not even be the guy. They might sit down, the two of them, and go, hey, you think Mac's really a guy? Maybe Billy O'Brien might be like, no.
Well, breaking news this morning, Billy O'Brien will return to the New England Patriots as the offensive coordinator and quarterback coach. We will get to your thoughts on that and the thoughts of Ty Law on that coming up at 8:20, and Courtney will have the rest of the news next.